Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
Wednesday was the last day of Parliament under the current Narendra Modi government, with elections due very soon. Well, despite the mandate that the government got when it came to power in 2014, Parliament has been a mixed bag for the BJP, with some highs and some lows. In fact, the term started with a low and has ended on a low note. It started with a low because the government was not able to pass what it believed to be its agenda and correcting the wrongs of the UPA government when it wanted to dilute the previous Land Acquisition Act. The bill was passed in the Lok Sabha in March 2015, but it faced the Rajya Sabha hurdle where the government does not have the numbers, and hence it remains stuck. In fact, the government brought in ordinances to that effect, but seeing the kind of opposition there was to it, it decided to drop the matter. Why do I say it's ended on a low note? It's because two of its most crucial bills, not just from the point of view of Parliament, but also outside in terms of its politics, its elections, the Triple Talaq bill as well as the Citizenship Amendment bill have now lapsed. The government, with its numbers in the Lok Sabha, managed to get these passed. However, Rajya Sabha, as I said, is a different story altogether, and now with Parliament being adjourned, these bills have lapsed. The highs that this government saw were, of course, one, being able to give legal backing to Aadhaar. Aadhaar, as we know, was something which was started by the previous Congress government, but had a lot of backing from Prime Minister Modi, and we can safely say that bringing in the Aadhaar Act was on top of the government's priority. The opposition was against it, but it was brought in as a money bill, and the government finally managed to pass the act. The GST, the Goods and Services Tax, that was also enacted by Parliament, and that's something we know the rollout has been criticized, but it's as a policy measure, as a legislation, it was an idea whose time had come, and the government did manage it. Yet another crucial bill this government managed to pass was the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. So all in all, some important bills were passed by this government, but a low point came when the Prime Minister had to face a no trust motion moved by opposition parties led by TDP leader Chandrababu Naidu. Of course, the government had its numbers and it managed to sail through, but it's not something that a party which has a kind of mandate it does would have wanted to face in its 5 years in power. All in all, as I said, a mixed bag for the government, but some very important bills which are important to the BJP have remained stuck. It has not managed to get them through. Now it remains to be seen how, as it moves towards elections, how does it use these two bills, the Triple Talaq bill and the Citizenship Amendment bill, when it speaks to voters, and how it attacks the opposition in not allowing it to get these passed. For The Print, this is Ruhi Tiwari.